Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. In an alternate location, hoping everything works fine. I'm crossing my fingers that it does. Today, the courtroom starts us with dropping the hammer in Inkster's court with Judge Sabrina Johnson. Alrighty. With that being said, Your Honor, you have the court.
What are you doing, Mr. Nelson? It looks like they're just leaving.
Mr. Nelson is going to be pleading to one count of driving while license suspended and one count of no insurance. The other count of driving while license suspended is being dismissed, and the other count of no insurance is being dismissed. And Your Honor, he's also ready to explain himself on the violation of probation on the other matter.
Mr. Nelson, what if you could just unmute yourself? There we go. Good morning, sir. Tell me your full name.
Alonzo Jermaine Nelson.
All right. You heard everything your attorney just said, that you're going to be pleading guilty to one count of driving while license suspended, one count of no insurance.
Yes.
All right. Please raise your right hand.
Gonna blow through some traffic, please. Just be sensible with fast forward.
With regard for the probation violation, I'm looking at my notes. It says court will consider credit for 45 days on probation violation. Did you want to say something further to me about the probation violation?
No, I was going through a difficult time, and I accept my responsibility for my wrongdoing, and it's just it's been hard for me, I'm trying to get my life back together and get it back on track. I'm steady.
But that's not a good defense, especially when you're on probation.
Same place, that same residence. And I've been at my job for a year and trying to get back out so I can continue with to keep the same job and same residence.
Okay, where are you looking, sir?
Muting that, no reason to give that information.
I've been there for almost like 15 months now. I just made my year marks in September.
How long have you been in custody?
It's been 15, 16 days.
Okay. So the probation violation is your third violation. And so the court had already sentenced you to 45 days of jail.
Third offense, not good.
I previously sentenced you to 45 days jail that you didn't show. So we're holding
big surprise.
I got it. So and then picked up the new case. Got it. All right. So I'm going to follow that original. Sentence you to 45 days jail. We'll give you credit for the 15 days. And we'll waive fines and costs so that when you get out,
she's being nice on that.
We'll be done with all of these cases. You owe some traffic tickets if you want to drive. You'll have to take care of that. But I'm waiving the fines and costs, ordering you to serve the jail time with the credit. Got it?
Your Honor,
Shut up. You're not helping yourself.
I'd rather pay the fine, get out
go ahead.
Instead of doing it. Because
Mr. Nelson, I had already made the decision on the probation violation because you tested positive for cocaine. One, two,
multiple times?
occasions,
Oh, dear God.
Failed to test on 3 occasions from an impaired driving.
Dude, you're done. Shut up. You're lucky it's 45 days.
I want you to go ahead, be done with these cases, and then move on with your life like you just said.
Be lucky it's only 45 days.
I never, used cocaine. That's why, that was the whole point of, when I violated. I was like, I didn't know how it came up dirty. Because I never used it, I never touched it. That was the whole point. And I went and reported, and I did the tests.
Dude, when your own your own deal is more worried about charging his cell phone, you know you're fucking up.
The times that they said I violated, I always went back the day after when I.
Yeah, but it isn't when you want to test; it's when they want it. It's called random.
And I never did test it for alcohol.
We're testing for drugs here, dude.
You have used no drugs, no alcohol or drugs. You violated my probation. This is the third violation, Mr. Nelson. It's just not working out. So we're just going to end the relationship.
She's going to divorce your ass.
Why would I continue to keep you on probation? You and your balance, you still owe $1,500 on the impaired driving case. And that was back from April 20th of 2021. Still owe the money.
I know.
You have problems paying the fines and costs, and you have problems staying clean and sober. And so I'm going to keep you where you are so that you get clean and sober. I'll give you credit for the 15 days. I'll waive fines and costs, so when you come out, you'll be clean and sober, and you won't owe any money, and you will be with all of these cases. That's the decision of the court.
Until he reoffends tomorrow.
Yes, Judge.
All right, next case.
And Mr. Rucker has joined us. Refresh my memory again. He's going to be doing what?
Mr. Rucker will be pleading to one count of operating while impaired and one count of double parking.
Can you tell me your full name, please, sir?
Your Honor, can you get a little closer to the microphone?
Rucker, can you unmute yourself and tell me your name?
Terrence Rucker.
There you are.
So, Mr. Cole, this failure to display is being reduced to double parking. And the refusal that's being dismissed?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Rucker, the driving while impaired is a misdemeanor. Carries a maximum penalty, 90 days in jail and or $500 fine. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
Yes.
Alright. Mr. Rucker, on April 2nd, 2021, were you operating a vehicle in the city of Inkster?
No.
Okay, in fact, you were sitting behind the wheel, slumped over the wheel while the vehicle was running. Is that correct?
No. I was laying back in my car while the vehicle was running.
Were you in the driver's seat?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be operating a motor vehicle.
And the vehicle was running, is that correct?
Yes.
You were the only occupant of the vehicle, correct?
AKA, you were operating the vehicle.
You were the only person in the car?
Yes.
In other words, you had sole control of the vehicle.
When officers approached you, they could smell the odor of intoxicants, and you had urinated on yourself.
Whoa!
Is that correct?
He took a whiz on himself.
Okay. And officers gave you a number of field sobriety tests that you
Probably
did
failed.
not pass. Is that true?
Well, that's what they said. I don't know.
The correct answer is yes, sir.
They gave you a preliminary breath test. You blew a .18 and a .19.
So in other words, probably 2.5 times the legal limit.
Your Honor, we'll stipulate to those results.
Smart attorney.
way, there's going to be a double parking. So you also accept responsibility for double parking at the city of Inkster on that same day, sir. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, Mr. Rucker, pursuant to the law, before you get sentenced, you have to meet with my probation department, and they will interview you and craft a report for me to see prior to sentencing.
Well, I do have a feeling he's going to fuck this up.
Do you have something to write with, sir?
Yes.
All right, my probation officer is going to get on the line and get some information from you and give you some information. You have to meet with me in person on December 20th at 12:15 p.m. December 20th at 12:15.
At the court?
Yes, sir.
Last time I did that, they said you couldn't come in there.
He tell you to come up here if you can't get in. You can get in.
You can now, Mr.
I
Rucker.
don't know. That's what they told me last time, and I came up.
Sir, shut up.
They told me I had to go through a Zoom.
Yes. We do probation appointments in person. This is
Okay.
a special invitation. Please be here on time.
Okay. And what time?
12:15, Mr. Rucker, December 20th.
Okay.
Do not fuck off, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. Mr. J, who else is ready?
Your Honor, we're ready. Mr. Brown, who's currently in the Wayne County Jail.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Brown. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello, Beauty.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
Doing well. Okay, how are we proceeding with this order?
All right, Your Honor. Mr. Brown is going to be pleading. The driving while license suspended is being reduced to a deluxe. The improper plates is being dismissed. The unregistered vehicle is being reduced to a double parking. The no insurance is being reduced to a no proof of insurance.
Sounds like you're getting lucky here, dude.
Open alcohol is being reduced to a double parking.
Really getting lucky
The
here.
paraphernalia charge is being dismissed.
Really getting lucky.
And he's pleading as charged to the trespass and disorderly.
Following through the traffic, please, just like we did earlier. A lot of them, so it's going to take a moment. Got it at like 24x speed. Almost there.
All right,
Okay.
now let's go to 2021. On November 11th, 2021, are you trespassing at an address on Grandview in the city of Inkster?
The only correct answer there is yes, sir.
Yeah, I get.
No guess.
I guess I don't know how to answer that.
Answer correctly and truthfully.
I was stating when I got out, I did. Yeah, I couldn't. I had been living there. I went to jail, came home. But the owner, is that soon you want to call it, the renter.
The report says that you had your mask up in the locker room.
No. I was fully conscious when the police got there, and I hadn't been drinking. My hand was drunk.
No, Mrs. Ramsey said.
That's my hand.
That's your who?
My hand. She was drunk.
Oh.
Sounds like you were drunk too, sir.
You're saying you have permission to stay there.
I had been. Go ahead, John.
Mr. Brown, you had, prior to November 11th, you were incarcerated for a year.
Yeah.
You're saying you had permission prior to that year. Did you have permission once you were released to go back to that address?
Oh, what I'm saying, I didn't think I needed all my stuff was there. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to explain. My clothes were all there. Everything of mine was there.
Yes, but you did not have express permission that you could return. You assumed you could, but you didn't have express permission that you could return, correct?
I guess that'd be the correct way to say it. Yes, sir.
Good attorney again. Even though I love it, the attorney's sitting in his car during this, folks. I actually like the setup I've got currently at this alternate location. I've actually got our court cases up on a big screen TV, so I can actually see it while we're adding it to the fights in Dominion.
I was at the house. I don't understand how to get charged with disorderly person. I don't understand none of that. But I mean, I guess I got to plead guilty to it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, you can be drunk and disorderly at home.
Guilty pleas from people who believe that they haven't done anything, that they're innocent.
Mr. Brown, isn't it true that on that day that you caused the scene enough for the police to have to come out to the address?
Yes, I did do that. I refused to go to the store for her. We got into an argument, which is true. And yes, she did call the police on me because I would not go back to the store for her. And yeah, the police did show up. So yeah, the scene was caused, and the police did show up.
Again, smart attorney.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I'll just let you know that Mr. Brown was incarcerated between November 7th, soon after those original cases, Your Honor, from November 6, 2020 to October 28, 2021. He did serve a year, Your Honor. He did write to the court on a couple of occasions to get for a plea by mail so he could have his time run concurrent. I believe they were either denied or unanswered. Your Honor, he was rearrested on November 11th.
I worked very hard to answer every plea by mail. Even if I denied it, I answered. And we put in the file a copy of the original request. I'm looking through all of these files. I've never seen any plea request from Mr. Brown.
Oh, what a lie.
I have the plea request here with me now. You send them back with 5 plea requests from the courthouse, which I have currently in my possession as we speak. Okay. And you did answer me back. But
I sent it back requesting additional documentation.
You asked for proof of incarceration. You surely did.
So I did answer you.
Yeah. But I sent like 2 or 3 plea by mail, so you should have a copy of at least one of them, I think.
Right. So, but we requested more information, so I couldn't make a decision unless I had.
Yeah, I just recently got them, to be honest with you, when I came back from the situation that happened on Grandview.
Okay, so.
But I just got them.
I didn't understand what Mr. Jadal was saying. He was incarcerated from November 7th of 2020.
Yes,
correct. And Your Honor, if you can tell, Your Honor, the first sets of cases, the traffic matters that he pled to, occurred on November 6, 2020. That's when he was originally arrested, Your Honor. Your Honor, he never returned to court because he was incarcerated for a year from November 7, 2020 to October 28, 2021. Your Honor, he was released on October 28th. He was rearrested November 11th on the disorderly and trespass.
Dude, if he's rearrested like that, I don't think I'm giving him credit. And whoever Ashley Jones is, stop moving your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, got it. All right. So with regards to sentencing, Mr. Brown, what's your plan for when you're released?
To go back to work and try to get my life back in order. And I lost 5 family members just being in here in that year, and it kind of threw me off. I wasn't going about. My plan was to go back to my aunt's house to live, and I ended up back there, and I stayed there from when I got off the 28th to the 11th. I was planning on going back there because of the drinking, and I ended up back there. We got into an argument about that, and now I got a family. I got one of my little cousins. I'm moving in with her, and I'm going right back to work at the factory that I was at before I left.
Is your cousin an Inkster?
No, ma'am. No, she's not. See, I'm getting out of Inkster. I'm sorry. I don't get to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? I love Inkster. I'm born and raised in Inkster. But I'm going to Taylor.
Moving on up, A.
I love it, so don't get me wrong. But too much.
Yeah, Your Honor's laughing.
Alright, so
That's good.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to waive the fines and costs and the fees for the double parking cases. On the waive fee, approved. Waive fee. Waive fee. 30 days jail time, credit for time served on the inoperative criminal person, on the trespassing, on the disorderly. And I think it was suspended and improperly, right? So I'm giving credit for time served on everything else.
All right, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. And if I see you again, I hope it's at a parade or something.
Yep, sounds good. Take care.
Yeah, but you better make sure it's at a parade or something. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have a feeling something's gonna come up and I don't want it. So set the mute button. Pause. Did I catch it in time? No, I did not. Okay. Alright. Sorry about it. And now, more of the cases. Gunner, take it away. Maybe? I'm trying to get her back. Here we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let me take her back. Alright, part 2 of the judge.
At this time, Mr. Chapman will be pleading guilty to 1 count of impaired driving and to 2 counts of double parking.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, sir?
I can't hear. What did you say?
I said, do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You operating a vehicle in the city of Big Sur on May 20th, 2021, after you had something, some alcohol to drink.
Yes, ma'am. But I was drinking at my boy's house.
I don't care where you were drinking.
It was my birthday. I was drinking at my boy's house, and he didn't have it. Yeah, he didn't have a ride home.
Yeah, but you know that even on your birthday, you can't drink and drive, right?
Yeah, it's still illegal to drink on your birthday.
I wasn't trying to drink and drive. I was just trying to celebrate my birthday. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, but it's still illegal to drink and drive.
Drink and drive or reckless driving.
Yeah, the attorney's got his hand over his face like, oh dear God.
So you had something to drink, got behind the wheel, and then you were brought to the police attention because got into an accident.
That would be a yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I was trying to back. I was trying to back. I was trying to put my car into reverse, and I didn't see the.
It's another defect
the car
up, Your
behind
Honor.
me, and I kind of I didn't hit it hard, but I kind of kicked it, and she got mad.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I would do. You hit the car.
You told them that you had been drinking because it was your birthday. They asked you to step out of the vehicle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they asked you to perform some tests, like counting backwards. And when you got to, they told you to count backwards from 69 to 53. And you went way past 69, got to 61.
He got the woo.
You realized that you were counting in the wrong direction. You remember that?
I'm going to say no, Your Honor, because
I don't remember coming around. I remember I had to blow into the test. The blow
test. Yeah, okay, let's go there. You blew into that, and
how high is the number, Your Honor?
A result of. Do you remember what your result was?
I would stipulate to it.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
Okay, hold on. Oh, they couldn't get a sample from me because you weren't one of the two.
Oh, he refused.
They woke me up and I signed a search warrant for your blood. You went to the hospital, they took your blood. Remember that? Hello?
Earth to McFly. Oh, Jesus.
They took you to the hospital, took your blood?
Yes.
Okay. You stipulate that the blood test result was above the legal limit. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr.
Again, the attorney's just trying to be smarting.
Pursuant to statute, you have to meet with the probation department. They interview you. They do a report for me so that I can sentence you appropriately. So, sir, do you have something to write with? Because we're going to give you a date.
Well, I have to go to probation.
Yes.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes. They're going to interview you. They will complete a report that I will review and sentence you. So, my original question is, do you have something to write with? Because we're going to give you some information.
The correct answer is yes. Yes, I do, Your Honor. Do not say anything other than that.
You said sentence, or I'm going to jail or something?
Oh, dear God.
Mr. Chapman, do you have something to write with?
Yes.
You have to meet with me in person, December 20th at 12:30 p.m. You have to come here to the courthouse.
And in this situation, I wasn't trying to be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time being in this situation, and I'm sorry for being careless and stuff and not driving. Is there any way I can get a restricted license? I can just drive to work and go home.
That will come to the Secretary of State. That decision comes from another department.
Yeah, not here.
We'll see you on the 20th. Thank you, sir. People versus Williams. Yes. Here I am. All right. Good morning. How are you doing, Miss Williams?
Your Honor, respectfully, Sandwich P62186, Your Honor. Your Honor, I had the opportunity to speak with the city attorney. He understands that Ms. Williams has complied in taking care of her outstanding matters, and he's agreed to reduce this to 2 counts of double parking. Ms. Williams is under the impression.
Whoa! Shut up, dude!
That this court told her if she resolved the matters, then this court would dismiss the cases. So I guess Mrs. Williams wants to speak with you, Your Honor.
Yes. What would you like me to know? That I was under the impression that, first of all, I got a ticket for my car. I don't even go nowhere, hardly. And I thought that I didn't know it was against the law. They didn't send me my registration in the mail, so I didn't know that the car was the license plate wasn't no good. And my car sits up, I don't go nowhere. But you know that you have to have it registered. Like I say, they did not send me no registration or nothing in the mail. I didn't know what was going on. Because you know, since COVID, they blame everything on that and they do all kind of stuff. So when I got the ticket, your plate didn't expire until February 26th of 2021. My birthday in July. The plate expired February 26th, 2021. Oh, see, I didn't know that. All this stuff, I did not know. I do not drive my car. You have the plate now? Is the plate registered? Yes, I got there now. Yes, I got it. Your matter's dismissed. Have a nice day, Miss Williams. Thank you so much. No insurance?
Sorry about that. I guess that's one negative of putting it up on the big screen. I can't run my little program that allows me to kill out the commercials. Alright, now we're back to the court.
Mr. Whistler, thank you for your patience. This is case number 21-05950D. Tell me your full name for the record.
Justin Patrick Whistler.
Mr. Whistler, this is a date and time scheduled for your probation violation. The probation department has reported to this court that you tested positive for cocaine on November 2nd, 2021, and you failed to test on November 22nd, 2021. You have the right, sir, to ask for a hearing where I would take testimony from both the probation department as well as yourself if you choose to make a statement, or you can accept responsibility by pleading guilty to the violation and stand ready for sentencing. What is your pleasure?
Your Honor, I would stand guilty for sentencing. I'm sorry for everything.
Okay, hold on. Are you able to get on camera, sir?
Get on camera.
Can you raise your right hand? I want to swear you in. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
I swear, Your Honor, I'm definitely sure.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, because your internet's worse than mine.
The truth.
Okay. All right. So did you test positive for cocaine on November 2nd? Did you test positive for cocaine on November 2nd?
Your Honor, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I did all my tests and everything. I work full time. I got the money to pay my fines. I've been going to classes for AA, all that.
I have one question.
AA?
Are you able to answer that one question? Otherwise, I have to have a hearing.
Other words, do not say
Did you
stuff.
test positive for cocaine, sir?
Your Honor, I'm not sure. I don't do the test or nothing, but I don't know.
No, Jesus Christ.
I have like anxiety problems, and I did party. I did do cocaine. It might have been in my system. So probably yes, Your Honor. I have no.
Why did you fail to test on November 22nd?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I lost my phone, and I had calls. They called me up or text me. I totally lost my phone, and I didn't have the paperwork to call up for jams.
First, going to find you guilty of the violation, reinstate your probation, or you to complete 6 days jail for the violation. You can schedule that through the probation department. And there's also a violation fee of $200.
Your Honor, if I check into like rehab or anything, like I don't do good in jail. Like I will check in rehab and send the papers. Like please, like I don't do good in jail. Like especially right now with coronavirus, everything the highest has been. I work full time. I can pay. I got the money.
It's not about the money.
I know
it's about you, behaving.
On a drug driving case, and I ordered you to have no drugs and alcohol. You just admitted that you were partying. So
yes.
And you had drugs and you had alcohol.
Cocaine and direct violation of my order. It had to go through your mind that I'm testing and I might come up dirty. And
likely you would come up dirty.
I might go to jail.
You would go to jail.
You partied.
Yes, Your Honor, but I'm honest. I work full time. I don't hurt anybody. Like, I make horrible mistakes. My ex in the past burnt down my home with 2 kids. Like, my whole life's been horrible. I try my hardest. And I never had counseling. Like, jail's not gonna help me get it better. I need counseling or go to.
I disagree.
Like some kind of services will all be better than jail.
Listen, you're not listening, Mr. Whistler.
No, he isn't, Your Honor.
I allowed you to schedule that through probation, so you do 1 weekend day or 2 weekends, like 6 days, 3 weekends. They don't have to be consecutive. You just have to schedule them during the term of your probation.
Thank you.
There has to be a consequence for you.
I understand. I appreciate it.
No, you don't.
Sorry. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Mr. Whistler, your next probation appointment in person is January 20th at 10 o'clock. You have to go reinstate yourself with JAMS ASAP.
I got one more question before you guys cut me off. I'm gonna cut off from my driving. Like, how long am I cut off from being able to drive?
January 20th.
Okay, thank you.
January 20th, and reinstate yourself with JAMS.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, with that, we do bring this to a close. We'll have this one last fight, and then we'll bring Part A to a close for this afternoon. As always, please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Help us get to that goal of 50,000 views, 1,000 subscribers, and Boxy over Nexter sends us those nice red packages we can send to everybody. And of course, that Google puts us on the algorithms. Coinbase, Ibotta, and Gain.gg get you $10 free for the first 2 when you sign up. Your 100 credits free for Gain.gg. And then more, of course, as you use them, whether it be for Coinbase Earn, the crypto lessons, shopping through Ibotta, or either by taking surveys, watching videos, or downloading apps to your mobile device through Gain.gg. And until next time, like, share, and subscribe, be kind to one another, and always, of course, release the Krakens. As we march along this afternoon and every afternoon, here from Day One. Have a great afternoon. Again, we'll see you tonight for Frauditors, Auditors, Subsets, and Karens, and of course, the final section tonight of the Bigfoot Museum with Art Bell in the overnight. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight.